Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Hearts of Iron 4 People's Liberation Army PLA China playthrough in the Cold War Iron Curtain mod. And when we left off, we were giving the ROC quite a bit of a pounding. Unsurprisingly so. I mean, we are more equipped. We do have more numbers. And I think our Juntuan divisions are a lot thicker and a lot bigger than the ROC unit. So this is pretty much a walk in the park. But unlike our other China run from like ages and ages and ages ago in 1.6, this version is a lot more fleshed out. So rather than doing a world conquest, we're going to be doing an intervention run. So in the name of communism, we shall spread our love for the red ideology. We will also try to outdo the Americans on GDP. Because, hey ho, let's go. We need to be the richest in the world. And then maybe, just maybe, we might do a division focus. So, for example, India have Khalistan up here. Free Khalistan, make Khalistan India. Or find other parts, like, can I find another one? Baluchistan, free Baluchistan. Free the colonies, this, that, and the other. We need to do a whole lot of liberation. After all, it's in the name. Damn, I knew the stats were bad for them, but I didn't know it was that bad. So we've only lost 18k. They've lost nearly 1 million. Jesus, that's terrible. I didn't expect it to be so bad. That's awful. Yo, real talk. I'm sorry, ROC. I didn't know I was pounding you that bad. I'll send the Juntuan here. You guys can assist. You guys can assist. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, right. My MBTs are going to go down to Nanning, like so. And I want them to take the port, like so. My MBTs alone are doing 60. With the support of the infantry. Jesus. Right, you come on down to Kashinga. Kashinga. We're going to go Kashinga. And I think that'll be over very, very soon. They are very, very close to capping. I will take the surrounding land, so hopefully they will cap nice and soon for me. Happy days. Righto, so I'm pretty sure the PLA are going to win this. The ROC are just going to cap any second, I'd like to believe. Our research is looking fairly stable. 30 days pretty much on everything. We've got, what, another, give or take, 15 days, 13 days until we can do that. I'm actually going to set up my intelligence network. Oh, I don't have enough factories. Oh, okay, never mind. I also need to set up, where's my building? Where's my building gutter construction? I need to set up food, because we are starving. And we're minus 69 on food production. That is definitely something that's quite important. I definitely think the people should be fed. There we go. And we'll start pumping these out in every province that we own. Like so. How much does it boost it by? So, potentially 3. Potentially 3. Okay, well, let's just spam it wherever we can. Again, the more the merrier. Definitely in the north. Definitely in the north. That's one thing I also like about this mod. How many more building slots there is in each tile. Like, it's not just limited to, like, 10. I mean, look, 42, 21. Goodness gracious me, that's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And then when my civs get to work, we'll be able to start pumping out these food factories. And the people of China will finally be fed, which is good. We want as many people eating as possible. Okay, so we've completed a balanced budget. Rebuild a fiscal system. I think now it's time to do land reform, because again, this is going to boost our PP, consumer goods minus 2.5, and construction speed plus 5%. That's going to help us out incredible amounts. Like with that, not only will we be able to build our civvies quicker, but the PP is through the roof. Well, no, that's a lie. Our PP is terrible. we're minus 77. Oh dear, no, this is not good at all. I will take my orange army, and I will remove that. And I will try and get everyone on board with this one order. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who, what, why, when, and where? Like so. And then you guys attach onto that. There we go. That's better. That's a lot better. We've got our purple divisions who finished dealing with the Hong Kong and this whole general area in Guangdong. These guys are going to now move over to the west and just deal with this whole Yunnan area. We're about to take Nanning. Like so. There we go. And I want you to go down into Fangcheng. These guys are going to come down here and assist in taking the port. Once we've taken the port, this whole lot are literally just left to starve out. And I can just go hardcore like this. Just go straight through the mountains. and my losses won't be too heavy. Again, you guys come straight through the mountains and come down to the outside of Fangchen. Fantastic. Yep, that'll be dealt with nice and swiftly. How are we doing up here in the north? We're actually doing all right. We're actually doing all right. Oh, we need to take Goldmund as well. So let's pop in there for a cuppa. We'll send the trucks in as well. Oh, no, that's not even my divisions. What am I doing? Like that into Goldmund. Fantastic. Okie dokie. And just like that, mobile warfare doctrine has finished. It's time to move down onto another stage of it. We're going to go on delay. We're going to use our 100 army points for that. There's nothing else I can really use them for the moment. Actually, you know what? I want to have a look at my template. Let me have a look at my template really quick. I'm going to go to Juntuan. It's so full. It's so full. A 40 combat width, which is good. Because it's either 20 or 21, right? And 40. That's the current meta, right? Something like that. But still, goodness gracious me. Medical support, yeah, I'll add that. I'll also add Logi support. I'll also add nothing else. Artillery support. There we go. So we've got light artillery, artillery. Yeah, that seems all right. We'll throw that in. I also need to research more. These guys are all done in 5 days. Oh, okay. Dimitrik's appearance before the HUAC, before HUAC, naming communists. Director Edward Dimitrik appeared before the House Un-American Activities Committee to provide testimony on communists in Hollywood. The director had previously refused to testify and had been arrested for 1 year as a result. He now claimed the communists used him for its own propaganda purposes, and now he was gladly testifying. During his electric testimony, Dimitrik admitted to briefly joining the Communist Party in 1945 and went on to list 21 communists, including 7 directors. Dimitrik revealed the discovery of communist spy cells in the federal government and international communist aggression were also major factors in his decision to testify. More fuel for the fire! And just like that, even more tech has been done. Our production and our English construction and agriculture has finished. 15% agriculture. Yes, please. Next up, we need to boost our numbers for building here. Production efficiency, no. Industrial park income, no. Production efficiency, fuel capacity, strength and resistance. Longshore income, yes. Give me the Munmuns. Factory output and dock card, yes. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you're slacking if you ain't working. You guys here, move in there and then go into Kashingar like that. You come up like that and block them out outside Turkmenistan. Or is it Turkmenistan? Yeah, Turkestan, sorry. 1 against 5. Okay, the odds might be a little bit not in favour. That's fair. You guys go like that and then provide assistance. You guys come like this and start blocking them out. You guys sort of noodle around like so. You guys down here, I want you to start pushing. Guys, why aren't we pushing? That's what I want to know. Why are we not pushing? I'd like to think we would be. There we go. Like so. Are we pushing? No, we're not pushing. What's all this? Why are we not pushing, guys? It's a mystery. Not even the Scooby Gang can solve this. There we go. Deal with that. Thank you. You, come down here. Thank you. I can't even get to that little island because there's no land bridge. I'd need to naval invade. Which is an inconvenience, but you know what? We'll have to make do. Land reform. Nationalise the 4 family industries. Okay. That'll give me... Oh, wow. Construction speed and output. Yes, please. 25 days for that. That's fantastic. Okay. The Armoured Corps. Send them in. Round the corner of Kalbang. Like so. Have these guys do the same in the north. Wonderful. Actually, no. Why are they going around like that? Just come through like that. Fantastic. There we go. It is time to also introduce the One Fighter Air Force of China. One Yak-9. Yakolev Yak-9 fighter aircraft from World War II is doing its service in recovering the skies of China in 1949. There we go. He's going to come down to Guangxi and supply air superiority in southern China. Just one plane running the rounds. You know, I've got to hand it to the ROC. I have taken all of their lands, all their potential capitals. They've got nowhere else left to go. Yet, at the same time, they're still not surrendering. They're still not throwing in the towel. And there's, like, a long way to go as well. I still need, like, 9 more victory points. And I don't know where I'm going to get them, because there's no more towns to take. That's a lie. There's Dali. Dali's a 5, isn't it? Is Dali a 5? Dali's a 5. Okay. So I just need a 5 and a 4. I don't know where I'm going to get the 4. Am I going to get it from down here? I'm probably going to have to do a naval invasion down here, right? Or in Taiwan. That's so inconvenient. I'm hoping, though, if I just take the mainland, they'll get an event. Because I remember in the older version of the game, or the mod, there used to be an event, which basically, once the ROC lose the mainland, they end up relocating to Taiwan, and that solves the civil war. At least that's how I remember it going. I don't know if it's still the same. Hopefully it is, because then it just makes life easier for us. We've got CAS, we've got 1 IL tin, and then 3 Yaks now. There we go. We've got a 4 aircraft Air Force. Be scared, people. Be scared. Well, this is frustrating to say the least, because I've absolutely decimated them. Oh, okay, never mind. My moaning was for nothing. It happened. I was about to say, I've absolutely decimated them. There's nowhere left for them to go. Like, literally nowhere left for them to go. And, well, as it stands, I think I've just triggered the event. So, the Republic of China and Taiwan. The second phase of the Chinese Civil War has come to an end. The Republic of China and the People's Republic of China have been fighting for 3 years now. Even before that, they were fighting since 1927 up till 1936, when China was invaded by the Japanese Empire. After World War II, the fighting resumed and was a stalemate up till 1948. In 1948, the Communist Chinese forces broke through Beijing and went into central China, and causing hundreds of thousands of democratic Chinese soldiers to be encircled. This year, however, there was peace talks with Marshall Mission about possible armistice with a division of China or a peace plan. That plan failed, and the fighting continued with the Yangtze offensive into southern China. After several routs by the Republic of China, the Republican government has fled to the island of Taiwan. Chiang Kai-shek has stated that the Republic of China lives on, and that one day the Republic of China's flag will be waved over the mainland China again. Reports of hundreds of thousands of soldiers and refugees fleeing to Tibet, Burma, and Thailand and Taiwan. They are still alive. Yes. Okay, right. Annexation of the ECR. The people from East Turkestan Republic were originally part of China. They started their own revolution against China, just like we did, but they were part of our country, so that should be part of our country again. Annexation. Yes, that's now done. Awesome. Okay, we'll expand this army to cover the whole of the Mongolian border, like so. Fantastic. And then these guys here are just going to clean up the leftover scraps just here. Is this something we can deal with here? The Yunnan Anti-Communist Nation. Say what now? What is this? This is not something I know of. Do I need to deal with this? I think this is something I definitely need to deal with. Okie dokie. So with the Civil War over, I now need to think, where do I go? What do I do? I obviously need PP. I'm very much lacking. I've only got 0.36 again a day. But I need to focus on everything else. Like, I need to start developing ourselves a little bit more on the other side of the trees. They are all 25 days a pop, it seems, which is fantastic. The actual army, I can leave alone. I think our army's fairly good for the moment. But I'm thinking, the Korean crisis is just around the corner, right? The whole Korean thing is literally just around the corner. So I need to focus and prepare for that. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to start pushing down here. Establish contacts with the outside world, like so. This will give us a daily political power of plus 50, which will help a lot. We've got troops over here that need to be reassigned, so I'm going to reassign them to the border of Tibet, like so, and we can get them all nice and ready. Once we do have the PP, we can then go to justify war goal, but I'm going to need a hell of a lot of political power to start that up. We also have the enough dockyards to potentially start building a submarine navy, or at least the figments of a navy. But again, we are lacking in research. We've got a lot to catch up on. Again, we are a new nation. We need to catch up with the rest of the world. The rest of the world seems pretty chill for the moment. What is our GDP again? Financial reserves, 550 billion. GDP, 19 trillion. Okay, you have 121. Wait, hold on, what? I have more in reserves than the Americans, 0.85, but they have a hell of a lot more GDP. They've got 0.85 and I've got 0.19. We need to boost our numbers. Our numbers are not good enough. What about the British? Okay. So we've got a lot more in reserves, but their income or their general GDP is a lot better. Same with the Soviet Union. Okay, so overall, our reserves are fantastic. But our GDP is atrocious. Although saying that, we've got a higher GDP than France, a higher GDP than Germany, A higher GDP than the Spanish and a higher GDP than the Portuguese. Interesting. Okay, wait, and last chance, what about the Swedes? A higher GDP than the Swedes. Awesome. Okay, so we're already doing fairly well. Okay, cool, cool. But anyway, guys, that's where I'm going to end today's episode. So thank you very much for tuning in. If you have enjoyed, again, don't forget to, of course, click that like button and or subscribe if you want some more Hoi content. Hoi, E4CK, all that fun stuff coming your way very, very soon. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!